World, it's your boy Jeff, aka Cool Boy Jeff, right here. This only place you can find a wave is
It's
the
the
Wave
Wave!
804. So look, man, guess who I just stepped into? You know what I'm saying? Guess who came up here to the 804?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From the 434.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Got joints out here working. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and give a shout out to my guy, my homie, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Well,
Yes,
I ain't gonna say it. You gonna say it.
All right, my name DJ Leak the Freaky, the freakiest. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I ain't want to say it. That's why I ain't want to say
I'm
it.
rocking with the Wave 804.
Yes, sir.
My boy Jeff behind the camera. He about to, we about to get into it. About to chop it up a little bit, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So, man, I just want to say, like, the last time we hung out, bro, it was fun. It was lit. I got to see you in action, you know what I'm saying, scratching. And also, it was for your birthday as well.
Yeah,
so
sure.
that was also the biggest part, man.
Sure.
How's it been going on since the last time we met up, man? What you been working on?
Man, I've been doing events. I did a wedding.
Okay.
Been working on this. I've been curating a new playlist that's coming out on the 30th of June. You know what I'm saying? Summer Leaks is on the way. You know what I'm saying? So I've been working on that. You know, just been out here pushing other artists' music. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to promote them. You know what I'm saying? Get them to a level like where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So everybody can win. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I've been grinding, brother.
I got you.
Grinding.
So what other things have you been doing outside of DJing that has been kind of bringing with your vision together? You know what I'm saying?
I've been more so in like the business aspect of what DJing is. Like it requires a team, even though it's one person. So I've been working, developing the team. You know, getting us together so we can all be a well-oiled machine as one group. So been trying to figure that out. Got a manager. So now I'm under management.
Okay.
So yeah, I've been trying to progress, go forward, never backwards, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. I always like how the way your mindset just keeps you pushing, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
You never just been stagnant to one particular thing. You always kept yourself pushing. Now that you have a support team that's around you, you have a manager, what made you say to yourself, hey, I need to get this so I can be able to get there?
Just, like you said, it's really just been about elevating. Like every day I'm trying to do something different than I did the day before. So I'm always trying to go up to that level because I know it, like, even though it look easy, it take a lot of work. It take a lot of blood, sweat, tears, and money for sure. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I've been, going about it. Just progressing, bro. Just trying to build myself to a point where I have the platform where I can then show everybody else like their showcase their talent. So you say like I'm trying to get to that point to where I could do that for people. You know what I'm saying? So I know that requires a lot of grinding. So that's where we at right now. We staying down till we come up right now.
Hey man, the confidence always been worth it, man. I see how the way you always stay focused. Now that when you're outside of DJing and you working and you perfecting your craft, what is something that you now are either studying or you taking the time to put more focus into that's going to be a better, more help for you in the future, in the long run?
This is going to sound crazy. I've been working on my transitions. Transitions, okay. It might seem like it's one of the many things you got to do as a DJ, but you'd be surprised how many people actually listen to the transition. When you transition from one song to the next, that in-between part matter, I promise you. Because if it's bad, they're going to look at you like, you know what I'm saying, real crazy, like, oh, did he just mix that together? Like, so that's what I've really been working on, because I feel like transitions is real important when it comes to DJing. Just keeping everybody in that good spirit, good mood, you know what I'm saying? Keep the vibes high, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, transitions. That's what I've been working on, man. Trying to perfect that, and, in the near future, it's gonna be time to upgrade my equipment. So that's what's coming next. So new laptop, new board, all that. So we just getting right, bro.
And ladies and gentlemen, as far as the guy who's seen this man in action, the DJ, this man cares about his board, okay?
Oh, yeah.
This man, look, that's the first thing he gonna grab before he get out of the car to anything. Hold on, man, they're gonna put my board up. They're gonna put my board up. This man he's such a stickler when it comes to his products that he needs to give everybody a good time and show everybody a great time as well.
Your stuff lasts long when you take care of it, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So
yes, sir.
That's always been an important thing. The board, like, that's probably the most expensive part of the equipment. Sometimes the board can cost more than the speakers, so that's why I'm always more particular.
What's the range for it?
you can get you a regular. So I'm talking to DJ talk, but you can get you a Pioneer DDJ, which is like the first. It's probably like a normal size board, probably about this, but you can get one for like $450. And then you got the big ones. You can get them from range between 500 to like 1,000, maybe even more sometimes, because now we in this phase where we going either vinyl, but it's still electric, or you going like digital, which is just the regular turntables, no vinyl at all. So I know some people prefer to use the vinyl because it might be a little more comfortable for people who've been DJing like multiple years. But for somebody who just starting out, I recommend using the regular electronic board just because it's you get more out of it for sure. I feel like.
All right, see, man, that's that DJ talk.
Oh yeah.
So for all you DJs who's upcoming or just needed some type of direction, please use this interview right here to help with you and your career. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, for sure.
You're never too good to learn anything new. I don't care who you is, what your professional is, but when people come out and they express things about their business, if that's something that can help you in your endeavors, please take knowledge. Steal this information as much as you can.
Oh yeah, free game right there.
Free game from leak to free. I can't believe I just said it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So look, and for the next thing, right? How are you able to keep up with so many events? And of course, at the time you was in school and you got your own personal life. If you could let everybody know, how are you able to keep everything in a balance, so and such? Because you just came from Radford for the 434, now you're in the 804, and you came out here on business. So how are you able to keep things on the flow on your schedule?
I try to be open-minded about everything. I feel like when you're open-minded, you're more subjective to want to do it in general. So I think I'm not the most organized man at all. I'll say that. I've never been like the top-notch organizer or whatever, but I believe that you can do it. You just gotta put your mind to it. So that's what I applied to what I do. So that's how I'm able to make everything, because I know I could feel like, oh man, like it's too much for me today, or I could feel like, oh man, I don't know if I want to do that, but you just gotta keep going, bro. Like there's no when you feel yourself at the most like under pressure, that's when you go the hardest, because that's when you're gonna see the best results. And then this stage, with me being constantly going from city to city, state to state, that's the mindset I have to have going into it. I have to be hungry every time. I treat every event like it's my first one. So that's part of the reason why I'm able to just do it and keep it going, and also find time between school, work, you know what I'm saying, just to figure it out, because I'm a real grinder, man. Yeah. Real grinder, bro. I got to get to it.
Yeah, man. This guy's always been working, man. And also, again, for people who are in school and they're participating in other activities such as DJing and interviews or whatever the case may be, as a cameraman, stuff like that. How important is it to still get your studies and get your work in? Because again, some people get so sidetracked of doing outside things that they kind of forget of what's mainly important. Right. But as far as you got your degree, how was it so important that you had to get your degree?
It was important mostly because my family in general, I'm the first person in my family to attend a university, so that was a major step. So that was, if anything, that motivated me to want to get my degree. Now, when I got my degree, I didn't think like I would be like a DJ either, and it's all just kind of just worked itself out. So now I'm just take it by a grain of salt, and I keep pushing every day, because it's light at the end of the tunnel, like they always be saying.
Yeah, you definitely gotta have that type of that mindset, man, because a lot of people, they get so sidetracked, they kind of forget what's really important, and then when some people crash out trying to get so much to that side thing right there, that they get just like, damn, you messed up everything that you really had for real.
The key is to stay focused and be consistent. Consistency is probably the biggest part. You know what I'm saying? Because if you remain consistent, believe it or not, people like consistency. So you could be somebody who ain't never touched the DJ board, never touched the camera a day in your life, but if you started on that one time and you just continue it through, anything can happen.
Yeah. I mean, look at Leak.
Yeah. Prime example.
Look at Leak, man.
Anything can happen, man.
That's all right. So outside of those things, man, we won't get too more into the fun part. What shows or events that you've done after the last time we linked up for your birthday that was also put you in another higher pedestal? Because I know you be out there, Virginia Tech.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where else you be at? Of course, Radford. That's where you be at.
West Virginia.
ODU.
Norfolk State.
I mean, you keep going.
I keep going. Yeah.
So you definitely keep going. So with those places, after that time we was there, when I was there with you, what other fun events have you done that again have put you in a higher pedestal, or if not a higher pedestal, that you met people that actually helped build up your portfolio?
All right, so actually, I would say probably last night. Last night, I met Andrew Hypes. He actually a pretty cool dude. I talked to him all like 20, 30 minutes, and we was locked in. And now I was at the DJ booth with him. You know, we was talking about other things, about branding stuff. Like it's not what you know, it's who you know. So
of course,
networking is always key. And I think yesterday, you know, that probably might have put me on a high pedestal. This dude, he very certified, you know, verified on Instagram, 30K followers, like he the truth. So I felt like him even recognizing me as a DJ was more than enough for me it motivates me to want to progress and go further, so I could be like that, you know what I'm saying, be giving somebody like myself free game, or just allowing another person to be in my shoes, even if it's just for a night, you know what I'm saying. So it's just when I see stuff like that, I learn from it, and it makes me want to build myself up even more, because I see what other DJs like myself are also doing, you know what I'm saying. So it's all motivation at the end of the day.
I got you, man. As long as you keep on doing what you got to do, man, and keep pressing on, you definitely gonna make it. Well, hell, you made it to me in a way, but just still keep pressing on. And that goes to my next thing. When you're building on your career and you're on it, there's distractions that comes with it. How good are you when it comes to distractions? Because I know most of the time we give attention to certain things, and you know, we think it's good for that time being, but sometimes it just be in the way. How do you go about dealing with things like that?
Usually when I'm distracted, or I'll get in a situation where I'm like, my mind is officially like focused on whatever that is. I usually turn to DJing. Actually, like, believe it or not, music actually helps me out when I'm distracted or I'm going through something. So I'll actually turn to what I actually do now. I start DJing, might even throw in a little mix just to kind of put my head in a better space. You know what I'm saying? So music is very powerful. I would say that. And I feel like it could be almost therapeutic in a sense. So I think that's how I really deal with my distractions. It's just I dive myself deeper into my craft when I'm distracted, because if I don't have anything, I got DJing. So that's just how I always just felt about it. Like, it's just something I've been passionate about for some years now, and it seems to be like also my escape too from the distractions. So yeah, DJing, bro. Best thing ever.
See, my man truly passionate about what he does, man. Always been like that. So we're about to get ready for students that's about to come back to Radford. Of course, you like the #1 DJ. You know what I'm saying? What are you preparing for these new students that's coming in there? You know, you got people who's away from their families. They ready to come to school. They ready to party. Of course, people got questions in their head or certain things of what they seen or they hear from other people. How is DJ Lee going to prepare them to come enjoy themselves when they come in?
Just simple. Make a statement. That first event, whatever it is that requires any type of music, I'm going to hit them with that power off rip. Let them know you are actually in the right place. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to. I want every new person that meets me this upcoming semester, whether they students or like adults, or it's always that statement. You gotta make that first impression your best one. So that's always how I go about it, and it's been pretty good for a couple years. You know, making that first impression. That's pretty important.
Hey man, that's what I'm talking about. And about this mix that you're working on, if you can talk a little bit about it, let us know.
Well, if you go to Apple Music, type in DJ Leak the Freak, which is my DJ name. I actually curate a playlist on there, and I also promote other artists' songs on there. So about this one coming up June 30th, it's gonna have a lot of heat on there. I will say this, a lot of heat, a lot of summer heat for sure. I think the artists that the local artists that I'm putting on there, I think y'all gonna really like that because it's different. It's more of the sound that we all listen to today. So I think y'all really gonna enjoy it. But June 30th, it's on the way.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So is this? You gonna have another opportunity for next time for other artists that can be on your mix?
So usually how I do my mixes, it usually depends on, you know, a lot of artists reach out to me, send me their music. I actually do listen to it, emails and everything. I listen to everybody's music, and then I just pick from there. Sometimes people will send me a whole EP, a whole album, and I'll pick like maybe 1 or 2 songs out of whatever they sent me and just do it like that. Just so, for one, that person gets all their streams up, and 2, I want y'all to know these people. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to know like Virginia has a lot of talent. So that's just my way of promoting Virginia is expressing it through my playlist.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And appreciate your outlet, man, because I know a lot of people. Well, I know it's different from back in the day to now. Because coming up, you know, you had the 50 Cents, the Lil Waynes, those guys who had DJ Drama that created that open lane for them to have other people listening to them. Because, you know, before Wayne was with Cash Money, when he got with Drama, that's when I really believe that I knew who Lil Wayne was, but I became a fan of him once he started dropping out his mixtapes, the Carters, the Dedications, the Droughts, you know what I'm saying? So with that, bangers. Those bangers, and people still to this day, well, our generation believe that like, yo, his mixtapes was better than his albums.
Yeah.
To me. I
can agree.
To me. And now the Carter 3, right. Okay. I love the Carter 3, but when it comes to the other joints,
Dedication 1 through 5.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. You cannot pass them up. So I appreciate you for still having that outlet for artists to still get like, hey, you're a DJ. What is a way for me to be able to get my music into your hands? Because I don't think people think like that no more. I think this goes straight to the bloggers and everything else, and they kind of skip the DJ as far as how it used to be.
Yeah, man, you can't skip the DJ, bro. We basically a streaming machine. We stream your music, and it get heard by tons of people. So any artist out there, my word of advice is get you a DJ. That's if you want to get your music out there any type of way, get you a DJ. Even if that means you giving them one song, I guarantee you play it a few times. All it takes is for one person to listen to it. You can have 1,000 people in the room. It take one right person to hear you, and it's up from there. Like you know what I'm saying. I want people, the world, to know that. You know what I'm saying. Any artist that's doing music. I'm gonna say this again. All it takes is one person. I'll take one set of ears, the right set of ears to hear you, and that's all you need right there. Open window opportunity right there.
Hey, see now
some more free game.
See now you about to see now. Cass about to hit me up like, yo, John, bro, remember his Instagram? Y'all can get his Instagram when I post it on YouTube, or when you see the clips that's on Instagram. Please reach out to my man DJ Leak. Man, he's a thorough cat. I don't vouch for a lot of people, and we're not gonna go into the reason why, but my man Leak, man, I vouch for this man. This is my guy right here.
Yes, sir.
So, big dog, let everybody know where they can follow you at on all social media platforms.
All right. All my social media is simple. DJ Leak the Freak. Twitter, DJ Leak the Freak. Snapchat, DJ Leak the Freak. Instagram, DJ Leak the Freak. My promo page, Savage Entertainment 2022. Y'all can go follow that. Facebook, same deal. Just hit me up, man. I'm trying to get more artists heard. I'm trying to get more people out there on the scene as far as Virginia go, and I love to be a part of that movement. So hit me up, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy, the Wave 804, my man Jeff behind the camera. He mad support, show me hella love. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here in the city. You know what I'm saying? We turning up with it, and yeah, bro, it's just an amazing opportunity. A lot of opportunities coming, more on the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And you see how when you treat people right, they treat you right. Yeah. People, I don't know what people come up with these crazy ideas of effing somebody over, but when you actually treat people with respect, you show them where you coming from, you don't have to say you a real nigga. That shows by your result and how you carry yourself. And this man right here has always carried himself as a man. He always take care of his business. but he always been real to me.
My boy.
And we gonna go a long way, man. So
real recognize real, man.
You know
real
what I'm saying?
Real,
you know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta tell nobody. He ain't gotta tell nobody.
Sure.
You already know when you see niggas. You feel me?
Oh yeah, I'm already knowing.
Yes, sir. But man, I appreciate you, Leak, man.
Yes, sir.
There's always been love. Every time I see you, you see me. But dog, you got you on your way, my guy.
Yeah. Trying to, brother. Trying.
Ain't no trying to, nigga. Bro, you been doing your shit, bro. You been doing your shit, bro.
I appreciate that. For real.
So for real, man, I appreciate you. Everybody, go ahead and follow my guy, DJ Leak the Freak, the Wave 804. We out, man.
Yes, sir.